Good morning, students. Welcome to the maths class. Today I am going to explain exercise 9th C of matrices. In this exercise, you are going to study multiplication of matrices. This is very important point, students. You have to understand this point very well. I am going to tell you in last videos I told you how to add or subtract the given matrices and what is the condition for adding and subtracting the given matrices. I told you if you want to add or subtract, then order of given matrices should be same, then they can be added or subtracted. If orders are not same, then they cannot be added or subtracted. Here it is not so. Here order may be different, but what is the condition for multiplication? Suppose you are having two matrices A and B. Suppose its order is 2 by 3 and its order is 3 by 2. Then you can multiply both the matrices. Why it is so, I will tell you. For the multiplication, one condition you have to remember. If you are finding AB, then number of columns of first matrix, that is A, is equal to number of rows of second matrix, that is B. If they are equal, again I am telling to you, number of columns in first matrix, that is matrix A here, is equal to number of rows of second matrix, that is matrix B here, then multiplication is possible. First of all, you will have to check, because in every case multiplication is not possible. Multiplication is possible when number of columns in first matrix is equal to number of rows in second matrix. Then only multiplication is possible. Otherwise, you cannot multiply the given matrices. Here you can see 3 is matching with 3, means number of columns of first matrix is equal to number of rows of second matrix. So multiplication will be possible. One example I will take, and suppose you are finding BA, then this time first matrix is B, second matrix is A. So number of columns of first matrix, number of columns of first matrix, this time first matrix is B. So columns are 2, and number of rows of second matrix. So yes, number of rows of second matrix are also 2. So here BA is also possible. BA will also be possible. Means AB you can find, BA you can find, both the things. And in some cases only AB will be possible, BA will not be possible. In some cases BA will be possible, AB will not be possible. In some cases AB and BA both will be possible. And it will depend only on the order. And what is the condition with the order? What I am telling to you, condition with the order. If that condition satisfied, then only multiplication will be possible. Again I am telling to you, number of columns of first matrix is equal to number of rows of second matrix. If they are same, then you can multiply the given matrices. Now some examples I am taking. You can see some examples. Here A is given, B is given. Order you can check first. A is of order 2 by 2, B is of order 2 by 2. So it means that column and rows are matching. Column of first matrix A and rows of second matrix B, they are matching. So multiplication is possible. How to multiply? This is very important point. Very important point. So now you see this point. How can we multiply? You will multiply row by column. This is the fixed rule of multiplication of matrices. Row by column multiplication will be done. Means first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column. Means when all the columns are not over, then first row with the column you will multiply. First row, first column, second column, third column. Suppose there are 3 columns only, then first row, first column, second column, third column, and second row, first column, second column, third column, and third row, first column, second column, third column. Like this you will multiply. Here 2 rows and 2 columns are there. So here first row multiplied by first column, then second column. Then you will take second row multiplied by first column, then second column. So like this multiplication will over. Now how to multiply? Now you see, one time if you understand carefully, then it will be easy for you. For your convenience I am making this shape, you can say one corner of rectangle I have made. So this is row, this horizontal line is row. So row of first matrix I am taking minus 2, 3. These are the elements of first row. And first column 1, 3. So how to multiply? First element will be multiplied by first element. Second element will be multiplied by second element. And in between plus sign will come. So minus 2 multiplied by 1. 3 multiplied by 3. So you can see minus 2 multiplied by 1. 3 multiplied by 3. You can see here this step. And in between I told you plus will come, plus is there. I think you have understood first column and first row and first column. Now here I am writing second column also 2, 5. So 2, 5, it will make first row of resulting product matrix, you can say. So first element will be multiplied by first element of second column here, and second element will be multiplied by second element of second column. So minus 2 multiplied by 2, you can see, and 3 multiplied by 5, here you can see, and in between plus will come. So minus 2 multiplied by 2 plus 3 multiplied by 5, it is the second element of first row. So first row you have multiplied both the columns. So when you have multiplied first row both the columns, so first row of resulting matrix you are getting. So first row we have got this one. Now we will start second row. Second row you can take 4, 1 and first column 1, 3. 4 multiplied by 1 and 1 multiplied by 3. You can see 4 multiplied by 1, 1 multiplied by 3. Here you can see. In between plus is there. So it is second row starts. Now second column 2, 5 it was there. So 4 multiplied by 2, 1 multiplied by 5. So 4 multiplied by 2, 1 multiplied by 5. In between plus will be there. So it is second element of second row. So finally you can simplify now. You can see 9 minus 2, 7. 15 minus 4, 11. 4 plus 3, 7. And 8 plus 5, 13. So like this multiplication you can do. Now BA. One more thing. BA you have found. B first, second, A. You will write. Now here also columns of B and rows of A, they are matching. So you will multiply 1 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by 4. So 1 multiplied by minus 2 plus 2 multiplied by 4. Now 1 multiplied by 3 plus 2 multiplied by 1, you can see 1 multiplied by 3, 2 multiplied by 1. Like this you can multiply as just before I told you. 3 multiplied by 2 minus 2, sorry, and 5 multiplied by 4. Here you can see 3 multiplied by 3, 5 multiplied by 1, you can see. So 6, 5, 14, 14. One thing especially you see here, pay attention. You can see BA and AB, they are not equal. You can see it is AB, it is BA. Here 7, 7, 11, 13, 6, 14, 5, 14 it is coming. So it means that AB is not equal to BA. Multiplication of matrices is not commutative. As in case of numbers, 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15 and 5 multiplied by 3 is equal to 15. 3 multiplied by 5 equals 5 multiplied by 3 in case of numbers. But in case of matrices, it is not equal. Means commutative property is not satisfying. So they are saying here, no AB is not equal to BA. Conclusion, matrix multiplication is not commutative. Now second example is coming. Ninth example, AB you have to find. A and B is given. Conclusion you have to write. So A, B, first of all 2 by 2 matrices, both are 2 by 2 matrices. So columns of first matrix is equal to rows of second matrix. Multiplication is possible. When you are multiplying first row, first column, minus 3 multiplied by 4 plus 3 multiplied by 4. So minus 3 multiplied by 4, minus 12 plus 12, 0. And then minus 3 multiplied by 6, 3 multiplied by 6, then 0. Then 2 multiplied by 4 and minus 2 multiplied by 4, then 0, 0. Means in every case you are getting 0, 0, 0, 0. It means that you are getting a null matrix. Now you know, in case of numbers, you remember when the product of two numbers will be 0. You know very well, when one of the numbers is 0. One of the numbers is 0. 3 multiplied by 5, it will not be 0. 3 multiplied by 0, it will be 0. 0 multiplied by 5, it will be 0. Means one number should be 0. But in case of matrices, it is not same. In case of matrices, here you can see both the matrices A and B, they are not 0. Not A0, not B0. Then their product is coming 0 matrix. In case of number, one number, at least one number should be 0. Then product will be 0. Here it is not so. At least one matrix should be 0. It is not so. Matrix is not 0. No matrix is 0. But product is coming 0 matrix. So product of two non-zero matrix can be 0 matrix. This is the conclusion you can see. Next example, 10th example. A is given, B is given, C is given. AB equals AC. You have to show. Write the conclusion if you can draw from result obtained above. When you find AB, multiplication you can do A and B. 2 by 2 matrices are there. Multiplication is possible. So it is coming 12 minus 9, 20 minus 15. AC 12 minus 9, 20 minus 15. Now you can see AB equals AC, both are same, which we had to prove. So we have proved AB equals AC. Now when AB equals AC, then you know very well, when XY equals XZ, then you say X is cancelled, Y equals Z. You say, or not, in case of algebra. But here in matrix it is not same, means you cannot say like this. AB equals AC, matrices B and C are not equal. You can see here, A, if you cancel A, then it means that B equals C. So you can see in the question B equals C is given. You can see B and C, they are not equal. B is 6, 3, 5, 0. C is 2 minus 1, 3 minus 2. So B and C are not equal. So it means that if AB equals AC, B and C are not equal. Matrix A is not a 0 matrix. Even AB equals AC. Yes, this is also same. Matrix A is not 0 matrix and AB equals AC. AB and AC both are coming same. So why they are coming same? When if B and C are not equal, then A should be 0 matrix. Then you will multiply 0 matrix by B and 0 matrix by C. Then 0 matrix you will get. When you multiply it by 0 matrix, then both will be equal. But here it is not so. AB, B is not equal to C. A is not a non-zero matrix. Then also you are getting AB equals AC. So conversely, AB equals AC, so does not imply B equals C. So that is AB equals AC. We cannot cancel A from both the sides. Means conclusion is cancellation law is not applicable in matrix multiplication. Means if you are having AB equals, or another letter I am taking, if you are taking PQ equals PR, then you cannot apply cancellation law and you cannot cut P equal to P. And you can say Q equals R. No, no. It is no. Q is not equal to R like this. You cannot cut. Next is coming 11th example. A is given. Now you have to find A square minus 3A plus 2I, where I is a unit matrix of order 2. So how can you find? So first of all, A square, A multiplied by A. So multiplication, I told you how to multiply. Now you can do here, you can do here you can do A square multiplied by A. So it is coming 5 minus 5 minus 5, 10. Now A square value you can put, A value you can put, I value you know, I is a identity matrix of order 2, yani it means 2 into 1 0, 2 is outside, 1 0 0 1. Now you can take like this, A square 5 minus 5 minus 5 10 minus 3 into A 2 minus 1 3 plus 2 into 1 0 0 1 identity matrix. Now multiply by the scalar first. You have multiplied. So 5 minus 6 plus 2, 5 minus 6 plus 2 minus 5 minus plus 3 plus 0. You can see here minus 5 plus 3 plus 0, minus 5 plus 3 plus 0, 10 minus 9 plus 2, 10 minus 9 plus 2. So 1 minus 2 minus 2 3. So this is the final answer. You can see 1 minus 2 minus 2 3. So this was the simple question. One more thing I want to tell you. Here you can see this example. You see A equals given, B equals given, product AB is possible. First of all, you have to tell it is possible or not. Give reason if yes, and then find AB. First of all, you can see order of matrix A 2 by 2, order of matrix B 2 by 1, 1 column and 2 rows. So you can check this column and rows are matching or not. This column row matching, they are matching. When they are matching, product is possible. So you can write, you can see order of matrix is this, 2 rows 2 columns here. So you can write the reason, since number of columns in matrix A is same as number of rows in matrix B, so AB is possible. Now AB you are finding. AB, how can you find? First row, first column. So 3 multiplied by 2 like this, 3 5 2 4, 3 multiplied by 2 5 multiplied by 4, 3 multiplied by 2 6, 5 multiplied by 4 20, 26 will come. You can see here. Now you can take first row, second row, 4 minus 2 and 2 4 first column, because one column is there only. So 4 multiplied by 2 8, and minus 2 multiplied by 4 minus 8. So 8 minus 8 0, it is coming 0. You can see. So AB you have found. So now you can see what I wanted to tell you. Here order was, A order was 2 by 2, B order was 2 by 1, and what matrix you are getting? Suppose its order, C matrix you are getting, and its order is 2 by 1. You can see. Now they are matching. Column of first matrix, row of second matrix, then multiplication is possible. Now these two numbers are remaining, these two numbers. This means number of rows of first matrix, this one, and number of columns of second matrix. And these two numbers will make the order of resulting matrix. Resulting matrix, you can see you are getting 2 by 1 order, and 2 by 1 are remaining numbers. So you have to keep in the mind when you are multiplying, then after matching these columns and rows, these numbers are remaining, these will be the order of resulting matrix, means product matrix you can say. And if your resulting matrix is not coming of this order which remains here, so it means that you are making some mistake. Now next point is, A is given, B is given, A plus B, A minus B, and their product you have to find. A square minus B square you have to find. Is A plus B, A minus B equals A square minus B square? Now you can see here, I told you in algebra identity x square minus y square, x plus y, x minus y. Here you can see A square minus B square, A plus B, A minus B. Same identity is there, but they are asking in matrix case, they will, this identity is applicable or not, is satisfying or not. So you see here, A plus B, A plus B you can add, final answer is coming 4 1 2 7. How can you add? 3 plus 1 4, 2 plus 0 2, 0 plus 1 0, 5 plus 2 7, 4 2 1 7. A minus B, 3 minus 1 2, it is coming, 2 minus 0 2, 0 minus 1 1 minus 1, 5 minus 2 3. So A minus B, A plus B you have found. Now you multiply A minus B, A plus B. So 4 2s are 4 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by minus 1. So finally you are getting 6 minus 5 14 23. Now you find A square. A square second part. a square a multiplied by a 9 0 16 25. Multiplication method I told you, b square b multiplied by b 1304 you will get. Now you subtract both a square minus b square, second part. So a square 9 minus 1 8, 16 minus 0 16, 0 minus 3 minus 3, 25 minus 4 21. Now you can check here, this is a square minus b square, and this is, you can see, this is a square minus b square, and this is a plus b into a minus b. They are not matching. So matrix, in matrix case, this identity is not satisfying. You can see a plus b into a minus b is not equal to a square minus b square. Now 14th example is coming. You can see in this example, two matrices are given, x and y you have to find. First of all, you have to check multiplication is possible or not. Yes, multiplication is possible because 2 by 2 order and 2 by 1 order, this is matching columns and rows. So you are multiplying 3x minus 8y, first element. Now 9x minus 9x plus 4y, you can see, equals minus 2 8, this matrix. Make the comparison, two equations you are getting. You can see here two equations are there, these two equations. When you solve these two equations, x equals 2 upon 3, y equals 1 upon 2. Solving method you know very well. You can multiply this second equation by 2. So it will come 3x minus 8y equals minus 2, and it will come 18x plus 8y equals 16 multiplied by 2. Then they will cancel. Second term, y term, 18 plus 3 21, x equals, it will come 14. So x equals 14 upon 21, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 2 upon 3. That's why they are giving 2 upon 3. This 2 upon 3 in any one equation, in first equation or in second equation you can put, you will get value of y. Now one more example is remaining. You can see this example. Example number 16. Matrix M you have to find, and M multiplied by this is equal to minus 2 16, it is given. So first of all, how can we find matrix M? This is the question. And multiplication of M and one more matrix is given. It is given multiplication minus 2 16. So you know very well, first of all we will have to find order of matrix M, because multiplication with matrix M will be possible when column of matrix M will match to rows of given matrix. So matrix M order you can take, matrix M A by B order you can take. Here they are taking, and its order is 2 by 2. Now you can see when they are giving multiplication, possible multiplication they are giving. So B will match with 2. So value of B will be 2. Because when B is not matching with 2, then you cannot multiply. And they are giving multiplication possible, means they are giving the answer. Answer of product they are giving minus 2 16. So it means that product is possible. So B must be 2. And one more thing, I told you whatever answer is given, its order is 1 2. I told you that will be the remaining number of the orders. A will be 1 and B, this 2 will match with 2. So A equals 1. One more time you see. This A will be this 1 and this B will be this 2. And this 2 will is matching with 2. So like this you can take, yes, A equals 1, B equals 2. So M is a matrix of order 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 1 row and 2 columns. So 1 row and 2 columns, then you can suppose M equals, suppose that x comma y, 1 row and 2 column. It is 1 row and 2 columns are there. 2 columns are there. So now you can see they are taking order 1 by 2 and xy. They are supposing, you can see. Now they are writing xy multiplied by this given matrix. You can multiply x multiplied by 3, y multiplied by minus 2. So 3x minus 2y. Second element x multiplied by 6, y multiplied by minus 8, 6x minus 8y is equal to minus 216. Make the comparison. 3x minus 2y equals minus 2, 6x minus 8y equals 16. Now you can again solve by elimination method, by cross multiplication method, by any method you have to solve. You know very well, in class 9th you have done how to solve the given linear equations in two variables. After solving, you are getting x equals minus 5, y equals minus 5, x equals minus 4, sorry, x equals minus 4 and y equals minus 5. So m was xy. You can put the value of x minus 4, y minus 5. So this is the final matrix M. It is very important question. Such type of question, student, generally it comes in the board exam. So you have to prepare this question, and such type of questions you are going to get in exercise 9th C. And one more information I will give to you, students. 9th D is the miscellaneous exercise. So after completing 9th C, 9th A, B, C, you can solve easily all the questions of exercise 9th D, because that is the miscellaneous exercise. It will have the questions similar to the questions of exercise 9th A, B and C. So after getting this video, you will be able to solve all the questions of 9th C and D. If you have any problem, then you can ask. I will clear your doubts. So thank you and have a nice day.